Have you ever had a brilliant app idea? Every developer does at some point in their career. Despite how it seems like there is an app for everything these days, there is still plenty of everyday tasks that could be improved with the power of technology. If you're looking for a job, here's the thing. Having a product in your portfolio is way more valuable, in my opinion, than just having a theoretical knowledge. Why? Because if you can showcase what you know, it proves you have practical skills, system design, databases, and the ability to build systems that work harmoniously together. For me, becoming a developer was all about creating products. I've been programming since the age of 9. However, I took a long break during college and my brief career in petroleum engineering. It wasn't until graduate school when I got back to programming through machine learning, which reminded me of everything I loved about coding in high school. Hi, my name is Nikita Yasenkov. I'm a data engineer and software developer. I see app development as a creative tool for self-expression. Today, I want to share how you can test your app idea quickly, even if you have not had much of an experience in programming and know, let's say, just Python. When I first started, my main skill was Python, but I had no idea how to build Frontend. JavaScript wasn't an option for me. I didn't want to learn a new language just to test my idea. I explored various options, even tried out tkinter. It's a graphical user interface library built in Python that makes all the apps look like Windows software. It was back in 2020. But even in 2020, when I did this project, tkinter was already outdated. Why? Because software use had shifted toward web-based applications instead of desktop ones. These days, mobile devices dominate, so the apps need to be consumable on mobile, not just desktop or laptops. So let's break down how apps actually work. Most apps, whether it's a fitness app or a trading platform, photo editor, or social network, it's essentially about managing data. That involves the CRUD operations and APIs. In simple terms, every app needs three main components: a user interface, a service layer, and a database. In my case, I understood the service and the database parts, but the UI was a big mystery for me. I had the great app idea, but didn't want to spend a year learning JavaScript. That's when I discovered Telegram chatbots. Telegram is more than just a messenger. It's better than its main competitor WhatsApp for many reasons. It has features like groups, channels, chatbots, and even built-in cryptocurrency functionality. Why that matters? Well, it simplifies the payment process if you're planning to make your chatbot commercial. You can buy content, support creators, and more, all within the app. When it comes to building apps, Telegram handles many complex tasks for you, like device adaptation, load balancing, and availability. This means that you can focus on your service and database part. Essentially, Telegram becomes your user interface and perfect for anyone who is just starting their journey in software development. To connect your app to Telegram, you'll use Telegram API. For most programming languages, there are libraries that simplify the development process. In Python, popular options include Python Telegram bot and Aogram. Personally, I prefer Aogram. It's an asynchronous framework that makes development smoother. Developing with Telegram felt familiar to me because it's a lot like writing an API. Here's how it works. User actions called updates, these are the trigger events like messages, reactions, or file uploads. You handle these updates with handlers that act like API endpoints. Updates pass through middlewares and filters. I use middlewares for logging user activity and filters to restrict access for certain user groups. And that's all you need to know to get started. Let me show you one of my Telegram chatbots, Yasenkov GPT. It's a wrapper around OpenAI API. Why did I build it? Here are 3 reasons for it. First of all, the accessibility. Believe it or not, but ChatGPT isn't available in every country. People need a VPN to access it, and the app isn't always available in their app store. With my bot, they can just open Telegram, subscribe, and use it anytime. Even share responses with friends. The second is convenience. My ChatGPT is often busy with some work requests, and if I want to quickly check something, it's easier to use my Telegram bot. And the third reason is testing. Before this bot, I started more complex chatbot project, but it failed due to complexity and lack of my experience in that. I needed a simpler project to test user interest and gain feedback. Yasenkov GPT was launched in August 2024 and has been running successfully for over 5 months. It has grown to become my most used chatbot. Alright, let's take a look at the chatbot. So here is the welcome screen for my chatbot. Well, first of all, you can easily find it. Type in Yasenkov bot and then you get Yasenkov GPT. So here's how the welcome page looks like. You can start the bot by pressing this start button over here. There are 2 languages currently supported in Yasenkov GPT. It's Russian, Surprise, and English. Depending on your location, you most likely will have the English version. Anyway, so let's keep going. There's this little start button. And we have the welcome message, welcome to Yasenkov GPT. Its bot uses GPT-4o model. That's not true. I changed it to a cheaper model because it was consuming too much of the my money that I put in there. Okay, let's see, learn more. It's a little information. And yeah, so here is the little main menu with 3 options: new chat, my chats, and about. So let's start with the new chat and see what we have. So ask me anything and I will try to answer you. Okay, what are the most popular frameworks for Telegram chatbot development? Let's see. All right, so what we have: the BotPress, Telegraph, Python Telegram bot, BotFodder, Microsoft Bot Framework. Never heard about it. No, actually I heard, but I thought that they do it only for Teams. Okay, BotPress, interesting. Okay, so have you heard about Iagram? Oops, not Airframe, my bad. Airframe is okay, no, let's try another one. Oops, okay, I can go back to my chats, and then here are some chats that I already had in the past. All right, so let's keep going with this chat. All right, so my next question will be, sorry, I meant Iagram. Okay, so Iagram is a Python framework that simplifies the development of Telegram bots using asynchronous programming. Blah blah blah. So we can read about it. Okay, so give me a simple EchoBot example. So the EchoBot is like literally your first project when you do any kind of a chatbot development. Basically, you send a message and the bot has to respond the same message back to you. Okay, so yeah, it even produced some little code for you, so you can paste in your IDE with your token and then test out how that works. So that bot has pretty good functionality because you can start a new chat, it keeps the context, then you can look in the search of the what you were asking in the past. So you can see I have a few questions that I asked before, and then that's little pagination. So the pagination is also a very cool feature that I built in here. There's an interesting logic, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, and so we can create a new chat, my chats, and about. What is about? There is a little bit of the different options about us. So you go to my website that doesn't work at the moment, terms of use, then privacy policy, and then main menu. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, I think it's worth to check out and then try out to reproduce the same thing, maybe find some useful things. Yeah, okay, cool. Hey, if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Your support means a lot to me because I'm just starting up my channel. Also, if you'd like to access the source code for Yasenkov GPT or want to join my GitHub development group, drop your GitHub username in the comments. I have big plans for the bot, like adding document and image processing, LLM selection, and more. Don't miss a chance to become a contributor to a great project. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next video.